Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Grand Theft Auto 5. We are in the eyes of Franklin, and we are on a mission today, boys and girls. You know what we're doing? We're going to take this $19 million that's in our bank account, take a look at my bank account, and we're going to invest it in the stock market after we talk to Lester. Yes, that's right. We're doing one of these Lester assassination missions where the stock market jumps like crazy. I wish I hadn't already done the first three. That was really, really stupid of me to do them already, but it's whatever. We're still going to make ourselves a good amount of cash here and reinvest the profits. That way we'll have money so that we can, I don't know, check out our cars, buy some new clothes. I feel like it's time for Franklin to have an upgrade, you know? He's got to get nice and cut up. He's got to get a fresh do. He also needs to trick out his Charger here, maybe the Ferrari, and yeah, we're gonna give him a whole new look because he's no longer a dirty hoodlum. Oh, he is a sophisticated businessman. He needs to show off that first impression, you know. He's got to be a good-looking young man. He no longer needs to look like Ice Cube. So here we go. Take out the payphone that we're going to be calling Lester on.
Guy's called Isaac Penny, ruthless vulture capitalist, about to take a controlling interest in Vapid Motor Company and sell thousands of workers down the river. Penny's one of those tight-fisted billionaires, rides the same bus to and from work every day. I was thinking you could take over the route and...
drop the ass off where he needs to go. I got it.
Good.
Nice.
Oh, one thing. If I was you, I wouldn't buy any Vapid stock until the acquisition falls through.
Okay, so in this instance, we actually want to buy the stock after we kill him. It'll probably cause a big drop in the stock price. We pick it up and then it'll go back up. That's the idea anyway. So let's do it. And that's good because it actually gives us time to buy it with Michael and Trevor as well, so we can all make that paper, son. We all have about $19 million right now. This will probably put us at like the, I don't know, $30 million mark, something like that. We'll see how good it works out. What we have to do is steal this bus right here. And then we're gonna go pick him up like it's a normal route and drive him off a cliff. How do you guys feel about that? Man, this thing is enormous. I feel bad for everybody else that's gonna be on this bus.
It's my first day on the job.
I hope the traffic isn't too bad. Yesterday it took me 3 hours to go half a mile.
Yeah, that's LA traffic, that's
What
for
happened to the
sure.
old bus driver? I really like that guy.
He got clapped. God, this thing is a wide load.
Yo, we got no seatbelts back here.
Sorry, bud.
You farted. Come on, that's disgusting.
Damn, would it kill you people to crack a smile?
I don't know how bus drivers do it, man, in real life. Navigating through a city with tight streets and skinny lanes and things like that.
Hey, get in, we're running late.
Another question I have, or I guess it's not another question, but a question I have is why in the world is this billionaire super important guy riding the bus to work or wherever he's riding it to? If he's this important that killing him is going to cause a stock to crash and then bring itself back up, why in the world is he riding the bus?
Jesus, have you been drinking?
Nope, we're good, bro. I'm a professional bus driver. I'm just getting you to your destination in a timely manner.
Oh man, there's an Up and Atom burger box under my seat filled with vomit.
Well, you're late.
That'll be 150. Mr. Penny, ain't it?
Bear hike. Forget about it. Spendthrifts.
Well, shit!
Blame it on the city.
Assassinate the He just takes off on a bike.
Attention passengers. Please hold on to your fucking seats.
You maniac!
Just business shit. You know how it is.
All right, he's down. Now let's leave the area. Let's hop in this hybrid here.
You gotta watch out, fool.
Green light?
Good to go.
When are we supposed to buy the stock? I have no clue what the original price was. We probably should have looked at the original price of the stock. Let's check it out here. Vapid, right? It's probably on the Balzac. Oops. Down for maintenance? What? It's like Michael emailed us. Oh, and Lamar did. Homie, now that was some real shit. You finally learned something. You're almost ready to start acting like an effing man. Nice. We did it, kid. Nearly sent me insane, but we did it. I hope you learned something from hanging out with me and the maniac, even if it was how not to grow old. You're my friend for life. I hope you know that. Nice. So everybody's happy. That's definitely a good thing. Really glad I chose option C for the ending. I would have been livid if I didn't. But right now I'm getting pretty mad because I don't see an investment opportunity. Let's check it again. I'm gonna make sure we're right on top of this as soon as it comes up. Ooh, it's up. Vapid down 100%. Oh wow. All right, we need to buy in. We need to buy in big. We're gonna be buying in $19.5 million big. Holy crap. So we're going to do this with Franklin, we're going to do this with Michael, and we're going to do this with Trevor. And then we're going to go to a bed and we're going to sleep a couple of times to advance it like a day or two. And then that should be the max price of the stock, we'll see. Man, that's scary. $19.5 million investment, alright. Now let's do it with Michael. Here we go. Michael's at his house. Ooh, playing tennis with the wife.
Great. I gotta run.
Nice.
Alright, bye, babe.
Little pat on the butt. I like it. Okay. Now let's, money and services, Balzac. Vapid. Still down 100%. That's good. Go ahead and send this up as high as it goes. It ain't easy making money. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and confirm that. Alright, Michael's all in. And now let's put Trevor all in, and then we can sleep it off and make ourselves some cash. Ooh, Trevor's at the beach. Weird. The hell are you doing at the beach, dude?
If it ain't you, someone else is gonna have to rub oil into my white bits.
He's at the beach in a tank and whitey tighties. Sweet. Alright. You're worth, ooh. Hey, Trevor, just dropped off something cool by the trailer. Check it out when you get a chance. Forever, Ron. Cool. I would love to check that out, Ron. But first, we need to make ourselves some money. Trevor, you are worth $19 million. You should not be half naked on the beach somewhere. I guess that's probably an even better reason to be half naked on the beach, because you have no other reason to be doing anything else. Alright, so we're buying this stock at $249 a share. I'm gonna go ahead and go probably back to Michael's so we can sleep it off. I think he's right at his house next to a bed. So I'll catch up with you guys as soon as we've slept it off to its highest possible amount. And I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, welcome back. So after like 9 saves or something like that and advancing 2 days, check this out. Oops. Not in the LCN. We're going to the Bozak. My portfolio, 100% return on Vapid. So let's go ahead and sell that, and boom, we have $39 million. But I want to check out the LCN because it said we had something in our portfolio there. Oh, never mind. Okay. So, anyway, that marks that. Now, what we're going to do is the final Lester mission, because there's actually only one more. I was planning on doing the Franklin spending spree right now, but I figured why not make all of our money? Let's try to double it again, or triple it, or, you know, whatever we can do. So, let's go to Franklin. I mean, not go to Franklin, but go to Lester. Do our last mission that we can do in the stock market. And cash out, baby. And have a condo on our wrist. And apparently this last Lester mission is the most profitable. Like, apparently we're about to make a ton of money, which I'm excited about.
Young these nuts, nigga. This OG hip hop, West Coast classics.
This is Weasel News.
Taking my bag.
Celebrity FIB agent.
Sorry, babe, I'm on a mission. I'll help you next time I drive by.
Disappears after shootout in Chumash.
Gangster shot in Chamberlain Hill shootout.
A prominent Chinese gang boss murdered.
Nice.
To shut down domestic operations.
Merriweather shutting down domestic operations. I like that.
Killed yesterday while shooting a segment of his show on the Del Perro Pier in a crime police are calling suspicious.
Meanwhile, a violent incident at billionaire investor Devin Weston's hillside mansion in Chumash left several security guards dead, and Mr. Weston himself disappeared. Police are unsure exactly what happened.
Gang news. In further violence, prominent gangster Harold O.G.
Alright, here we go. Final mission for Lester. Time to make us some money.
Dog, where we at?
We're at Enzo Bonelli, mafia guy turned real estate developer. He's bullied his way onto half the building contracts in Los Santos. Extortion, murder, labor racketeering, you name it. There's not a construction worker in town earning a livable wage right now, and Gold Coast Development is about to go under.
And let me guess, you got a personal interest in Gold Coast, right?
Anyone think you'd done this before? According to Bonelli's cell phone, he's at the construction site downtown.
It's done.
One small problem. My source squealed. Bonelli's expecting a hit. Watch yourself and go equipped. You'll have a lot of muscle.
Oh, don't you worry about that. I'm always strapped. Let's grab ourselves an actual car, though. And then also invest in Gold Coast. So let's check this out here. I've actually already invested in Gold Coast with Michael and Trevor. GCD right here. Show you guys how many shares we can buy, because it's pretty freaking insane. Right now, Gold Coast, sorry, is at $29.94 a share. We're about to see this thing skyrocket. Wonder if you can properly invest in the stock market after these missions. Like, I don't know, are there ways you can affect it at all without these Lester missions? Boom, there we go. How many shares do we have? 1,303,809 shares in Gold Coast Development. So, let's go take this guy out and get this money.
Calm down? There's a fucking price on me and you're telling me to calm down? I'm going to stay near the chopper. You dumb fucks do your job.
Alright, so he's heading up to the top. I need to get up there. Let's do it.
What are you doing? Out in here.
Sorry, but I am.
Any more of you bitches want to get in my way?
Take him out. He's got a gun.
Damn it!
Where's
They always
Enzo?
move at the exact wrong minute. Just to make me miss them.
What? Where is everyone? We must them down here right now.
You're down, alright. Let's take out these other guys.
Where the fuck
You're
is
down.
Please all these fools if I have to.
You're down, alright. Keep your head down, Frank. You got a couple of guys shooting at you from over here. I don't see him though. Ah, I see you down there. You don't have a very good hiding spot, sir.
What are you waiting for? Shoot that son of a bitch!
Alright, he's down. Now let's take the elevators, baby. First line of defenses. Not a problem. Crap. Looks like we got some guys coming this way. Man, how are the cops not all over this?
What the fuck am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing, but you're dead.
You wanna fuck with me? I'll lay all y'all ass down.
Alright, up to Daisy. Here we go. What a beautiful view. It's a beautiful day to take people's lives. Should we sneak around him to the right side? Who's shooting at me?
He's here! Get that punk!
I ain't playing here. Where the fuck is Benelli?
What happened to all these guys that were just in this area? Did they just disappear or what? What the hell? They keep showing up on the minimap, but nothing's there.
Do not let him through. You hear me? This is a joke. Deal with them. Damn, how many of
I'm a
these fuckers
joke?
are
What'd
there?
you say?
Someone help me out here.
Someone put a bullet in him. It's only one guy.
Pop up.
Yeah, you mind?
Gotcha. Come here, Mr. Real Estate Developer. Where you at?
Balls for this.
There he is. Drop.
Alright, going up. It's unfortunate because we don't have Trevor, so we don't have the grenade launcher, and Franklin is all out of RPGs, so if this guy takes off in the helicopter, I don't know what we're going to do. It's a misty day out here.
Who the
Huh.
fuck is covering me?
We got him trapped.
Really wish I had an RPG about now. He's down. Looks like there's another one in there. Let's take him out. Got him too.
You fucking idiot.
Shit.
Hey, work for
He
that,
just
homie.
fell off the building. Oh my god. You're dead. Where's this last guy shooting me from? I don't see him. Is he up on the crane somewhere? Damn, I didn't even see him. He's dead. Is my guy up on this crane? Whoa! No way! I guess he's not up there. Alright guys, we're back again. Whoa! Be careful of those edges. Oh, it just says leave the area. Shoot, I didn't see that last time. All I saw was the frickin' crane and figured we'd have to crawl up that. My goodness. We fell to an awful death. I really wish we had a parachute. I'm looking for a parachute, man. I'm not seeing any parachutes, though. Shoot. Alright, we're just gonna have to take the elevator down, I guess. Well, that's anticlimactic. It'd be really fun if you could just jump off the edge of the building. Alright, going down. Damn it. If I would have known about this, I would have bought a parachute just for this mission. Just so we could jump off. Wow, look at you. Shot what? 6, 7 times? 8 times for the one in the butt? Might as well call you 50 Cent. Man, I can't believe it. I totally thought that little I-beam thing that was going out to the crane, I thought like if I ran to that, it would like suck me onto it, you know, where I could just like walk along with no problems. But no, that thing totally was not meant for me. Fell right off the edge. It was not a good look.
It's taken care of, but man, that shit went south.
I know. We better let this simmer now. Way too much heat. Very nice work, Franklin.
Alright, let's check out what Gold Coast is at. They're at $29 a share last time. And right now, it's at 36. But I'm sure it's going to go up more. So we're going to go ahead and wait for that. I'm going to go back home. I'm going to save a bunch. And I'll meet back up with you guys when I have a report. Yeah, we out here eating them potato chips, you dig?
Man, snacking and I ain't even high.
You know what else we doing? We making that money. What's up, guys? We finally got to the peak of this stock price. And as you can see, it's at $54.34, giving us an 81% return on investment. So we'll go ahead and sell everything. And boom, we've got $70 million in the bank, which is respectable. It's definitely not as good as it could have been, though. The people that saved all of the Lester missions until the end of the game, they, I think they make something like $1.6 billion. Yes, that's right, billion. So we could have done better, but we got 70 million. We got some money to blow. So you see you guys in the next episode where we are going to spend this money. We're going to check out Franklin's car. Give him a new haircut, give him some new clothes, and I don't know, we'll see what else we decide to get into. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Peace out.